Hey everyone, welcome back to NBC5. I'm your weekend weather forecaster, Natalie Cerna. We're making our way through a very hot weekend, really all across the board. We have a thermal trough moving over our area, so pretty much all of us are feeling the heat today. But for tonight, expect some calming winds, mostly clear conditions, and staying dry. Tomorrow, very hot, sunny, and dry as well. As we get to Monday, that's when we think it'll be the hottest day of the forecast period. Triple digits expected pretty much across the board. Some breezy winds to accompany that heat. And taking a look ahead, a slight cool down towards the middle of the week, but overall we're still sunny and very dry, very above seasonal temperatures this week. Red flag warning is in place tonight, expiring at 8 p.m., but we do have more weather alerts on the way, an extreme heat warning and heat advisory for this upcoming week. So fire danger is going to continue to be a concern, especially with windy conditions. Right now, winds are a little variable, picking up along the coastline, but humidities are trending lower as well. Wind and dry conditions and heat, well, it's a recipe for more fire starts. Really anything below 30% humidities is going to be a concern, especially because most of us are in either an abnormally dry or even a moderate to severe drought here in our area. Pinpoint forecast is showing no signs of precipitation, no storms, just minimal cloud cover and warm, hot, sunny, clear conditions. Tonight on the coastline, expect lows in the 50s, partly cloudy and windy. Tomorrow, 70s and 80s for portions of the coastline, sunny and some breezy winds. Tonight in the West Valleys, lows in the 60s, so a little bit warmer, mostly clear and breezy. Tomorrow, things really start to kick up. We are approaching, or rather exceeding, triple digits for most of us here in the valleys. Hot and sunny, 106 expected for Medford tomorrow. East of the Cascades tonight, partly cloudy and breezy, lows in the 40s and 50s. Tomorrow, warm but not quite as hot in the 80s and 90s, sunny with some light north winds. When we look at the 7-day forecast here in the Rogue Valley, we can see for the next couple of days, things are going to be pretty unpleasant if you don't like extreme heat. 107 expected on Monday. As I said, that is looking like the hottest day of the week. But we do get a slight cool down towards Wednesday. Same thing in the Klamath Basin towards the middle of the week. Things start to dip down more towards seasonal and finally get a relief from some of that overbearing heat. In Northern California, triple digits expected until about Wednesday. Highs then trending more towards 80s and 90s and lows in the 50s and 60s. And on the coastline this week, a little bit warmer, as I said, sunnier skies for the weekend, and then a little bit more cloud cover as we get into next week. Breezy winds with highs in the 60s and lows in the 50s.